Tarot, so good to see you guys here today. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure that this isn't loud. There you go. Okay. It's so good to see you guys. Today's reading is going to be for my Aries all the way through Virgo. I know it's crazy. It's like 9 p.m. I shouldn't even be doing that many readings, but it's going to take about an hour to get through the 6 signs of the forecast, okay, of the zodiac sign. So I know Saturday or Friday I did like a whole 12 sign forecast. I haven't done that in a while, but today we're going to do the 6 sign forecast, okay? I don't want to go a whole 2 hours. I don't have the energy. So today we're going to do 1 hour, okay? All right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want personal readings, go to jocelynlovely84@gmail. All of that is in the description box below. If you guys want personal readings, like I said, go there. If you want to donate, Cash App, PayPal in the description box below, or you can donate on YouTube, okay? All right, let's get started. Today we're going to timestamp everything, so in case if you guys need anything, need to find something, or just go to a specific sign, you can, okay? This is going to be for April 14th through the 16th, okay? So we're going to get started with Aries. We're going to start at 135. Taurus, Gem, Cáncer, Leo, okay, Virgo. All right. So, sorry if you hear chips. That's me. That's me. It's my chips. I love chips. You guys know I love chips. I like my snacks. You know what? I love this line that I have here. It's so cute. I never noticed. Okay. So, for you guys, I'm going to use the Delusion Tarot, the Lunda L Tarot deck, and the Anime Tarot, okay? Hey, welcome. Aries here. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. So you have the Nine of Swords here. This isn't bad, okay? I don't want you to think this is bad. I just feel like this is the type of energy you feel. It's almost as if like, okay, this week you have a lot of thoughts in your head going on inside of the head, right? We all do. But it almost seems like you understand that in order for you to calm the mind, because you're very aware, in order for you to calm the mind, you go to your meditation spot. You see why the background is so serene? I'm getting somebody likes to go out in nature, or however you meditate. It's like a quiet place where you can just be in nature and in your thoughts. But it's like your way to calm your thoughts, right? When you feel anxious, because this world, it's a fast pace depending on where you live. If you live in a city, it's super fast paced. So I feel like in order for you to just calm the mind down, you have your strategy, and that's what you do. But I'm getting that this week when you go into your cave, your little area where you just meditate quietly, I'm getting that the mind only it's like the mind races when there's something going on. There's hidden emotions coming up to the surface, and I feel like right now you're struggling to allow these emotions to come to the surface this week, okay? So that's why it might feel like conflict, like you might be in conflict with self only because of the thoughts in your head. And that's because you could be anxious, stressed, there could be something going on. And so, again, you're trying your best. I see you really working through that this week though, right? Because with the Six of Wands, it talks about overcoming conflict. But if you really take a look at the red area, I'm getting more like under layer feelings. There's something here about, like, I don't want to say it's regret. I feel like there's a slow burning energy. So it kind of gives me like right now, you're trying to be calm and rational, but I feel like underneath there's like a wave of intense emotions that are going to arise. And I feel like you sense it happening, and you know it has to happen, but it's going to catch you off guard. There's some emotion here that you're trying not to allow yourself to feel, but you feel. I don't know if it's resentment, it's something else. It's red though, so it gives me like there's, maybe it is underlying resentment or hate, but there's something deeper than that. It's like, I don't want to say it's shame, maybe regret. I'm getting somebody feels some type of regret, or it's something like that. It's a really deep emotion that I don't even think you knew you felt. And you won't be able to analyze it or understand it until you allow yourself to feel what that inner child's been trying to relay to you, the message. The inner child's coming out and saying something to you. It's speaking to you through some type of emotion that you haven't allowed yourself to feel yet, because it's too, I think it's going to shock you. It's going to shock you. Here you are again, trying to hold down the fort and remain calm, collective, as you really are, Aries. Yes, your inner child is always intact with you. When it comes to Aries, they're just the leaders. Their inner child leads. They're a perfect example of what it is to connect to the inner child. But this week, it's almost as if like you've been struggling to allow your inner child to come out, which is why it seems like a very, like you've been in conflict. But now, like I said, this week, you're going to feel some emotion. Your inner child's going to be, it's like it's going to be upset, or there's an emotion here that's going to take you by surprise. It's going to be overwhelming and surprising, to say the least. It's almost as if you're going to sit there and say, damn, I didn't even know my inner child could feel this way this week, okay? So keep an eye out for that. But don't worry, once you feel that and allow your inner child to feel those emotions, you're going to feel better. That's why you get the Six of Wands. It would be overcoming some type of conflict with self, right? No more repressed memories or emotions. Hey, welcome. Exactly, pure heart. Going to your garden or wherever you go to meditate and feel that peace of mind. Yeah, I feel like you're really trying to pretend you're not bothered or you're not hurt. And maybe the adult version of you is so professional, it's calm, it's logical. There's a part of you that's just you're a grown-up, so you understand that reacting is not the answer, but this is different from reacting. It's like you don't want to see yourself react or see yourself get overwhelmed with emotion, but it's not that. It's not that. There's a difference between overreacting, right, which is what you're trying to avoid, and then just suppressing your inner child's emotions. Okay, they are valid. I just think maybe you're just too tired. Maybe you're just exhausted and you don't want to go there, is what I'm getting. It's just not, I don't know. You're too tired to do that right now. Maybe you're too busy throughout the week to just spend time focusing on the healing aspect of it. But it's like, if you've been feeling stuck or exhausted or overworked, it's because of that. You can be emotionally exhausted and not know it. Do you see what I'm saying? It's kind of that vibe. You're tired, and so you don't want to keep crying or being upset again. It's like you're tired of feeling these emotions again and again. But once you allow your inner child to speak, I'm telling you, it's like you're going to feel better. I'm just getting you're tired or over it. You don't want to feel these emotions, or it's too much, it's too repetitive, or you're just too exhausted. Or it's the same thing over and over again, so you don't want to get mad. Is what I'm getting. Okay? Anything else from my Aries? I'm getting somebody's emotionally exhausted. That's what's making you feel like, if you feel old, you're not old. It's you're emotionally exhausted. Anything else? Page of Wands. Yeah. It's like you have to find a way. I get it. You're responsible. You're an adult. You got to get things done, but you have to find a way to include the inner child. I feel like you guys have been doing a great job at it, but I feel like sometimes, okay, it's like you only want to involve the inner child when it's happy, when it's go time, fun time. That's when you want to involve the inner child. But when the inner child's upset, it's like, it almost seems like it's a responsibility, extra responsibility that you have to be accountable for, and I don't feel like you want to do it. I feel like your inner child has to like cry on its own, or it's on its own when it comes to having to deal with temper tantrums or being upset or being angry or being hurt. It's like that's when it's too difficult and you don't want to deal with it. I'm just being honest. I'm sorry. And that's the thing. It's like, yeah, the inner child is there with you, but it can't just always be there when it's fun time, when it's playtime. You know, you gotta be there for it when it needs you, when it's sad, when that version of you needs healing. That's the time that it really needs the most love and support from you. Okay? So find a way to include the inner child even when it's upset. Like, there's so much you can learn from self-care here when you're not at your best, when your inner child's not at its best. Okay? All right, that was for my Aries. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for my Tauruses. Okay? All right. Stay here. I feel like these don't want to come out today. Maybe I'm not meant to use anime tarot. I don't know. Is it the Hermit? I'm going to shuffle again just to make sure. Oh. I have two cards here. It's crazy. It doesn't explain much, but I'm still going to try to see what I'm seeing here. Taurus, 1202, 1202. Taurus, I'm getting this is a good week for you. This is the beginning of something new. Something new. I don't know if it's a new job, collaboration time, another way to make money, income. But it's like, it's a different experience is what I'm getting. I feel like I feel like it's a job. Whatever this new job is, maybe new course at school. It's like something educational. I feel like you're going to learn a lot, or this new job is going to change you. You have the Seven of Cups, which it's like a whole new phase. I'm getting like this is going to really instill some values because of the money. It's going to instill some values about what it is to be of like service, or like what's important and what's not. I don't know how to explain it better than that. It's like, not only are you going to learn to slow down and really be of service, but I feel like the way you make money, the way you make money is you're going to look at it differently. Or the way you are of helping others is the way you're going to look at it differently. It's like you're going to learn a lot about what matters in life and what doesn't. What kind of values do you want to live by on a daily basis due to this new job? Because it's going to require you to be of service, or it's going to require patience. It's going to require like different it's like going to require different things from you that maybe you don't consider strengths. Maybe you're a person that's impatient, or maybe you're a person that doesn't consider service work, right? But it's kind of like that. So you're going to learn what it is to really work or serve others. Or you're just going to need more patience. Yeah. You're going to have to slow down. And for others of you guys, it's not that. I'm getting like this new job. You're going to learn a lot. It's very educational. If this is you taking a particular course, this course, you're taking it because it's part of like your curriculum, but I'm getting that you're going to learn things you weren't expecting that, and you're going to take all of these values or all of these courses, all this education, and you're going to adapt it into your career, but you just had no idea that would, this type of lessons or values you're going to take with you forever. It's going to change you. Okay, so now it's like, if you thought you had a certain plan in place about how you do your job, how you show up in life, how you do service, it's like, it's deeper than that. You once you're done with this stage of your life, it's like, you're gonna learn it's not just about you. There's others involved. This has to do with people, collaborations, partnerships, how people feel. You're gonna learn something about including people's feelings. I know it's weird, right? But something like that. Okay, I'm telling you, these lessons you're gonna take with you forever. They're gonna teach you how to be a better person, and like I said, instill values that maybe you overlooked at one point. Or maybe you said you wanted to have these values only to realize that in order for you to have these values and to live by them every single day, it requires accountability. It requires you to be open-minded and patient. Like, you actually have to live through the values, not just say you want them, but actually apply them. And I feel like that's going to make somebody uncomfortable or upset, because it makes you, it's like it makes us less selfish. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm getting, if this has been a solo journey, it's been all about you. With the Knight of Pentacles, you see only what's for you and how you're going to make your money, how you're going to be successful. It's like, no, it's a whole, I'm telling you, you're about to go into like some humbling type of educational course or something like that. Hopefully this makes sense. It's like you're going to learn the real value of how you make money, or it's bigger than the money. Okay, it's bigger than the money. Let me know if I'm making sense, guys. Crazy, Besa, crazy Chia. Hey, welcome. Welcome to everybody that came into the channel. Yeah. I'm getting somebody's in for a rude awakening. All of us probably. I think we're gonna see the difference between selfish and then selfless. And I feel like you're gonna see, like, maybe if you've been, as an example, if you've been vain your whole life, it's like you're gonna learn something about what beauty is, or how irrelevant beauty really is, when there's other things to consider. I don't know, man. This is a humbling lesson, is all I can say. I feel like a part of you's been looking at life, kind of like, again, free of responsibility. Maybe that's what it is. You've been free of responsibility, or you only have to care for yourself. Versus this, it's like, it's like, now you're gonna learn what it is to care for others. You're gonna learn what it is to care for others. Some of you guys may just be going into parenthood, motherhood, fatherhood, which is, that's a humbling experience, because now you realize it's not about you at all. It's about your child now, right? It's kind of like something like that. For others of you guys, I'm getting for others of you guys, this is a test. What's up with this Knight? I feel like somebody here has a short fuse, or like impatience, or there's something here about this person. It's a Knight. It's fast. It's fast moving. It moves too fast. It's almost as if, like, you're gonna be required to be open. Are you closed off? Are you like this is like antisocial, but like a little on the I don't know, standoffish side. And I think maybe it's because somebody protects themselves emotionally, because they can't be around people for too long. I'm getting somebody's going to be a little uncomfortable with whatever this new job or career lesson is, because it's like it's putting the qualities that you're not the qualities that are not your strongest, right? Your, what do you call them? I don't want to say weaknesses, but yeah, it's like they're going to put your weaknesses to the test. And then you're going to kind of see like, whoa, this is an area that you may need to work on, right? And that's okay. We all have that, but I feel like you're ready for that. You're ready to see like what areas you may want to like polish up on or work on to kind of grow. This is the area the divine thinks you need the most growth in, is what I'm saying, okay? All right. That was for my Taurus. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for my Gemmies. Gemini. Okay. Thank you, Maddie. Okay, gems, gems, gems. Gems, gems, gems. I don't know if that's, I think this King of Swords is for us. I just sense it is. It's for us. Okay. Oh no, it's the Nine of Wands actually. It wasn't a King of Swords, it was a Nine of Wands. Are these the cards? Yeah. There's so much in these cards. Like so much. Let's see. Let me timestamp this. This is going to be one of those readings, Gemini. Really? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. 2156, 2156. Okay. I'm getting somebody is, okay, how do I say this? This is like a dead person here, okay? I know, you see the skull. It's like, okay, common sense, right? It's a King of Swords, but it's like, that's what I'm saying. Somebody, either like someone in your family passed, someone experienced some type of death, like through maybe relatives or somebody that you loved passed away. So it's like you like to spend a lot of time with the dead, visiting the graveyard, cemetery, stuff like that. For others of you guys, it's like you've had an interest in some type of like pathology. So like embalming, working with the dead. Maybe like makeup artists. I don't know what you call those. The people who put makeup on the dead people, pathologists, something like that to do with like the deceased. Okay? Somebody may even work on the graveyard, but shift, right? Like the graveyard, the actual graveyard. But the thing about this is like, the reason it involves the King of Swords is it's like this could be something that's creepy to a lot of people. Like not a lot of people want to work with the dead. Like that is, it could be scary. I feel like this person doesn't feel that. They don't feel fear. They don't feel shame. They don't feel disgust. It's like this person is interested in that. Hey, to each his own, right? For others of you guys, you take the dead. I don't know if you could see the dead people, like see dead people, but I feel like you take it seriously, like each dead person or like every person that you see that's deceased. You take it serious, or there's a lot of respect here that you have for the dead or even your ancestors who passed, right? It's almost as if like you celebrate the Day of the Dead. There's something here with somebody's life path or career involves dealing with the dead. Okay? I've never had a reading like this. This is interesting. Interesting. This interests you. This is a career path for you. I don't know if you've been studying to like, this is part of your career path. I feel like somebody likes to deal with the deceased. It doesn't scare you. It's interesting to you. It makes you feel alive. It's like you spend more time. You have more fun being around. Again, it could be if you see ghosts. Maybe you're into that. Something to do with ghosts, the dead, or like the ancestors. Maybe you like to spend more time with the ancestors or the dead than you do like people in the real life. They're more interesting is what I'm getting. Oh my god. Somebody thinks the dead are more interesting than the people who are alive. Gemini, Gemini. 7 of Cups. Yeah. It's funny because you're alive. You're alive. So it's like you're here to experience a physical experience with the living, but you don't care. You don't care about that, Gem. This has to be for a particular person because I've never had a reading like this. For others of you guys, it's the ancestors. I feel like you're so tight with your ancestors, you have more fun with them than you do with people. Because dealing with people is not as fun. With the ancestors, it's like you feel at home or you're just protected at all times. You're around them at all times. So you just feel like they get you or they understand you. And so you would rather be with that energy than going out and socializing. I'm not saying you never do. It's just I feel like whoever you are, you're more of a loner. But you're not really alone because you understand you're not alone. You're with the ancestors, but it's still, I feel like you're more in tune with the spiritual aspect of it than you are in the physical realm, right? You're still a human and, you're still allowed to have a physical experience with people socially, maybe even partnerships, but it's like, no, I feel like you would rather be with the divine. There's something very comforting or familiar, right? Because it's the ancestors. They're familiar, or that's what you're used to. That's what you love. That's who you are. You've already built such a great bond with your ancestors. Why change that is what I'm getting. Anything else for my gems? Yeah. Here you are. You're the Queen of Wands. Excuse me. You're the Queen of Wands, and these are the ancestors. You see? You're in a physical body, and all you want to do is connect to the other world. But it's like, you're in the body. And it's like, it's your ancestors, whoever this is, they keep telling you, like, you wanted to be here. It's a privilege to be here, incarnate on Earth. So it's like, enjoy that, or like go spend more time with people. Humans, okay? Not robots, humans. Yeah. It's like you just want, you don't even belong here, or like being incarnated here is not as fun as you wanted it to be. I'm not saying it isn't, but it's like, I don't know. If it were up to you to choose people or your time alone with the ancestors, it's like you'll choose the ancestors, or you'll choose being on your own, working with the dead. Okay? All right. The ancestors are like, they love you, and they really do, but they want you to care for yourself too. Okay? Go meet some new people, go socialize, go do something like that. Okay? Anything else for my Gemini? Yeah. I think you like to act out of secrecy, or you don't tell people, like in the daytime, like if you're at work, people don't really know that this is what you're into, or that you even spend time with the ancestors. Like people don't know that. People don't, they don't know that you live a whole different life. You got a whole secret life. Does somebody have a secret life? Yeah, people don't know about it because you keep it under wraps. Like people don't know what you're really into. People don't know that you communicate with your ancestors, or you could see people like the dead like that. They don't know. They don't know anything about you. You keep it a secret. Dude, the moon came out again. But the divine's saying, look, you go explore the world, go explore nature, go live life in the physical, because once you die, it's like you're gonna want to come back here again. Okay, all right, that was for my gems. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for Cancer. 3021. Perfect. We're going by fast. I like this. All right, for you guys, I'm going to pull the Luna L with the Anime Tarot. Somebody's gonna have a good week. Cancers. My little Cancers. My little Cancers. Ooh. What is going on? Ah, shit. Okay. Did I timestamp? I did. I forgot. I did timestamp. Okay. I'm getting for you guys, like, the brain is being enlightened. Have you ever, it's like, I just sense neurons, or like neurology, right? What do you call them? Synapses, receptors. It's like I can see brain waves and shit. Like, it's like the electrical system, right? A whole bunch of surcharge in the brain. I'm getting like enlightenment, or somebody's brain is being lit up with information, or like pathways. It's like you're discovering something, or you learn something, and it's like all of a sudden all these pieces are being put together. I don't even know how to explain this. All I see is like the brain, and like it being lit up like a Christmas tree. This usually happens when like people are having imaginations, when you're in the imagination realm, when you know, you're praying or you're in meditation. That usually lights the brain up. Something like that, but it's bigger than that. 3 of Pentacles. It's like something's happening to the body, and there's a transformation or a change going on, but it's starting on the inside, and then it's like physically changing you. You're changing like a lot, a whole bunch. You may not even recognize yourself in the mirror. That's crazy, right? Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and then realized you don't know what, like, you don't look the same, or you don't know? It's like you've changed and you were the last one to find out, type of energy. Yeah, this week is like you're gonna gain confidence. So like maybe you're a quiet person, or you're a person that's not so flashy. You're not so flashy. You're not very like it's like the opposite of Leo energy. You're more on the calm side because of the moon. And it's just like you're very private. Cancers are private. They're closed off to a certain extent. They're just very calm and quiet. And I feel like this week something happens. Your brain gets lit up, and then it's like eureka. You have a eureka moments, and now you have confidence. Something's causing you to change, and now it's like you're showing up very confident, even though this is a 4 of Swords. This is like my resting card. It could be the mini death card, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting like you're showing up different. You're showing up different. It's almost as if you're showing people a little bit about who you are, because remember, Cancers are in their shell. It's like you're opening up and you don't care. Like, you want to open up, and now you're showing up different, more confident, more like careless about what other people may think about you. Yeah. and you're changing. That's what's changing you. It's like you're showing up different. You want to be different. You don't care. You just want to be. I'm getting somebody just wants to be. What's this 8 of Wands? Do you have a dream? I'm getting you have a dream where there's something that you want to do, but it requires like boldness, or it requires you to step up. Like it's a risk, like you have to take a risk doing this, or you have to, it's good, you stepping into this, whatever it is that you're drawn to, it's going to require like a different version of you to come out and be, because you've never been this way. But again, you've never went after whatever this is. You're intrigued by something. There's something you want that you're being led to, but you know it's bold. So it's going to require bold action. It's going to require you to step up and be more confident, or put yourself out there, put yourself at risk. It's taking a risk. And some part of you is like, do you even want to do that? Because it almost seems like it could be a little too on the risky side. Like the upside might not be as glamorous, but you don't care. I'm getting this might cause you to be more daredevilish, or like, this is what I'm saying. It's like you're going from calm, in your home life, loyal, and recluse, closed off, to the opposite. Like you're daredevil, taking risks, not caring what people think, going after something that maybe isn't, that could potentially be a little harmful or dangerous. I don't want to say harmful, but dangerous. And you don't care about the repercussions, or you don't care because you just want to be you and do what you're being drawn to do. It almost gives me like you have nothing, no expectations, or there's no more expectations on you. You have nothing to, I don't want to say you have nothing to live for, but it's like, it kind of gives me that energy, like maybe you've lost something, lost everything, or it's giving me that energy of like, well, now you have nothing to lose. So go in, all in, or not kind of energy. Let's see what else. King of Pentacles is a risk taker. That's why they know how to make good money, but it's like, you have to be 100% sure that this is what you want before you take that step. And to you, it's like, it doesn't even matter. See, I'm getting, if you've always been calculated, or you think your way through, or you feel your way through, it's like, I don't know. You're not doing that. That's not the way you're going to go about it this time. You're going to go about it differently. It's going to require different actions or a different approach. Shit, my foot fell asleep. You had the Two of Pentacles earlier, but yeah, I feel like there's something that happened and now you're more bold. You don't care about the repercussions. That's what's happening. You're changing. Something happened to you. Or you just don't have any more responsibilities. It's like you lost everything, so there's nothing to live for, work for. So it's like now you're like, fuck it, you're gonna go out there and live bold. It's like that saying, like when you lose everything, or when there's a lot of towers that happen in your life, it's like now nothing can hold you back, or you're not afraid. It's a fearless energy. You're not afraid because you've already done lost. What else can you lose type of energy? God damn. I'm scared for you, Cancer, because this is not really who you are. I'm not scared of like you're gonna be in danger or anything. I'm just getting more of like, it's different. It's way different from how you normally operate. This is more of like fearless. It could just be careful not to borderline on too reckless. It's okay to live life a little bit, right? Live life on the edge, but don't go from 0 to 100, right? It's kind of like that. this is fast. It's like you're going to move fast, or you're just going to be inspired to live in a way that you've never lived, which is why you can just careful not to get carried away. This is the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. It's like you're moving. You don't care. You're moving with fucking fire. You're ready to create. You're ready to live life. You're ready to the fullest. You're ready to take a risk. You're ready to be bold. King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, that's... It almost seems like it's you. If it's another person, I feel like if this is you and you done lost everything, by you going out there and living that way, I feel like you're going to run into somebody. You're going to run into somebody here, or they're going to run into you. I feel like it's you, though. You're running into somebody or you weren't expecting, but it's like because you're living differently, it's like you're going to connect with people who are way different from what you're used to, from who you were. But I really think it's you, though. I really think this is you. Both of these are you. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Something changed within you. You're no longer the same. And I feel like the people that think they've known you, or that have known you their whole life, are going to have a hard time really accepting this. Because it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like whoever you are, you're leaving somebody behind, or like you're just gone. Like you just pick up and you leave and never come back type of energy, bro. Yo, this is some bold ass fucking Cancer, bro. I'm telling you, going from calm, collective, recluse to yourself, shy, to peace out, I'm out, fuck y'all. Like that's the energy I'm getting. I don't think it's bad. I just think for once in your life, you don't care. You're choosing you and you're like, screw it. You've been the good child. You've been the good parent. You've been the good responsible for so long, and or shy for your whole life. You've been shy. And now it's like you're going to be fucking bold and do what you want. And it's people are going to, the people you left behind are never going to understand what happened and why you did that. The people that you're still going to be around are going to be shocked. I wouldn't be surprised if you have to part ways with people because you changed. Something changed you. And you'll never be the same. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're on your way. You're on your way to something. You're changing on the inside. I'm getting the DNA strand. You're changing on the inside to the out. Ultimately because you think that this is what's going to make you happy. I think that the lifestyle you were living before, or the way you were, didn't get you anywhere. And so it's like it almost seems like you were sacrificing yourself to suit or please others, or just to obtain a standard of living that wasn't even suitable to who you were, or didn't allow you to express yourself in the way that you knew you always could have. Which is why now that you realize that life really wasn't benefiting you, or it was like hindering you from who you really could be, now it's like, fuck it. This is the time to do it, to go put yourself out there, because you only live once. So it's like whatever life you were living, it isn't you anymore, and you don't care. You don't care to obtain the standard, or keep being the good child, the good parent, or the whatever. The lovable person, or the most loyal person in society. It's like that. You don't want to be that. You're no longer that. Now you've changed, and now you're on your way to what you consider happiness. Your happiness, not anyone else's, your own happiness. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, this is actually going to bring in, it's going to make you very wealthy. Whatever you're after, whatever you're doing. Abundance, right? But I feel like you're going to make a lot of money doing this. Whatever lifestyle you've decided to choose, because it's not hindering you. It's like you can finally live. You're going to feel very abundant. You're going to feel very rich on the inside and on the outside, because I feel like this is going to it's going to amplify your money. Like this is going to be a very fruitful life for you. because you gave everything else up that wasn't you. You gave it up so that you can actually live a life that represents who you are. You don't know what that is yet, but you don't care. You want to go out there and put it to the test. Okay, that was for my Cancers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Because you are not the person I saw. I saw a vision of who the love of my life is, and it's not you. I actually saw who the love of my life is through a vision, and it's not you. For Selha, or whatever your name is. Because he's saying something about, how do I know he's not the love of my life? You ain't. All right. Leos. 45. Is that 45? 4551. Trust me. Okay. No questions asked. Hey, Constance, welcome. You asked it, didn't you, Sora? You asked, I answered. What's up, Constance? How you doing? It's good to see you, beautiful. Hopefully you're having a beautiful Sunday. I forgot it's Sunday. Leos, Leos, Leos. Let's get on with the Leos. You said Leo rising, right? Leo sun. Beautiful. I dropped a card, but I don't want to pick it up. I'm too lazy. Oh, it's right here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, I caught it. Oh, and it's the star, but it's in reverse. It's a reverse. It's a reverse. Why are you in reverse? Star. I don't know if it was supposed to fall in reverse or upright. I like it in reverse. It's different. It looks really pretty. Look, it looks all weird and shit, like a ballerina. All right. Did I timestamp? I did. Okay. All right, Leo. I feel like now your energy is different, because remember we were talking about Cancer, how it was shy and then all of a sudden it got all like loud. This week, it's the opposite with you. You're shy this week, or you're hiding out. This is a 9 of Swords, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting like, this is like something's being presented to you, or has been presented to you, and it is like a big responsibility, or you may look at it as a burden, but it's not. I just think it might be like it's the opposite of safety. Do you see what I'm saying? Whatever this is, it's a responsibility it's a huge responsibility, and I feel like it's an option for you to take at the moment, but you're like afraid. It's like too much. It's too much, or you don't. It's too grand. If this is a vision that you received, it scared the shit out of you. Okay, you're like, no, I'm okay. I want to play it safe in my little home where I'm at, or whatever you do for a living. If this is a career path or the next stage of your life, it's like, bam, look, the divine's offering you. The divine's offering you like the path, or like the the choice, and you're like, no, the cup is too pretty, it's too grand, it's too highly spiritual, it's too much, it's too powerful. Whatever you're being called to do or led to do is too powerful. That's why the star's in reverse. You are it's there, and I feel like you're looking for any reason not to see it, or it's like it's too much. It's too much. Leos, you know, you're one of the most confident signs I've ever met. But I don't blame you. Whatever this is, it's like this calling or this next stage of your life it's really intimate. It's really personal. It's a lot of responsibility. And I think, you know, anyone would be overwhelmed or a little afraid that they may not be cut out for this. I think you're sitting there asking the divine if this is what you're supposed to do. So if you start seeing like, you know, when you ask the divine, and if you start seeing little signs that like coincide with the path that is available to you, that might be it. Because remember, the divine leads you down a path, but it's gentle. It's like subtle hints. And I feel like you're seeing synchronicities, or you're seeing things that remind you of what this big calling is or responsibility is. And I think it might be scaring you, because it might actually be true. This might actually be something that maybe you thought, man, this would be cool to do, and then only to find out that this is actually something you're supposed to do, and you're like, oh my god, this is too much. It's kind of like that, like you're psyching yourself out this week, or wanting to. Whatever this is, it has you wanting to hide under the covers, like, no, I'm okay. Oh my god. It reminds me of that feeling of going on a roller coaster ride that's like really great, right? A really great roller coaster ride that you think like, man, that'd be amazing. And then once you're there, you're like, no, please send me home. Please, no, I'm gonna throw up, I'm gonna puke, right? That's how I feel about the giant drop. I say I'm gonna go on it, and then when I see it, I'm like, no, fuck that. Never. That's the only roller coaster ride I can never get on. Anyways, that's not the point. Yeah, I think you're being guided, but you don't want to see. That's okay, Leo. I feel like this is life changing. Whatever this is, it's life changing. Oh my god, judgment. Look, you're like, God, please. Whatever the path is, like, help me, you know, be open to whatever your will is. And then look, the divine's trying to tell you. So you're like, God, please give me the strength if I'm meant to do this. Bring me a sign. They're bringing you a sign. You're like, no. Oh my god, I love it. You guys are the best. Look, bro, this motherfucker is like, no. No. Hey, I feel you on that one, okay? That's happened to me many times, okay? It's for you. Yes, Constance. I feel like a lot of us are being pulled in a certain direction. So like the next calling is big, and then we're like, no, we're good. Let's go back. I think you've always sensed it too. Like, especially anybody who's a spiritual, like they're gifted through like empaths, you know, spiritual gifts, psychic gifts, right? I feel like you've sensed something big was going to be your calling, but now that you're here, you're like, oh shit, no, this is like it was cute in theory, it was nice in theory, but now it's like, whoa, now you really have to apply it, go after it, live a life applying these gifts to something big. It's a big contribution, and now you're like, whoa, okay. On both sides of your Why are you so mad? He's mad. Okay. All right, let's see what else. The Fool. You're like, no. All right. Constance, let me know. Share with me what, you know, share if you want to share. like what that was, right? Not that you have to, but you know, I could share with you mine, and then we'll see which one's which one's just too much, right? You got the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, yeah. You know, once you do this or step into this, your life is completely changed. Like you'll start seeing your gifts are going to be like amplified times 10, times 20, if that's even possible. You're going to start seeing shit that are going to scare the fuck out of you. Like they're going to scare the living shit out of you again. Maybe you've done this before and you've hit that type of threshold, and then you ran because you couldn't handle it, versus now you're going to have to exceed that threshold or even meet it, and that's really going to scare the shit out of you. Us, all of us, okay? I'm included in this, okay? All right, Wheel of Fortune, yeah. It's your time. You've hit the jackpot. This is a jackpot. You may not realize it, but it is, okay? You can do this. The divine believes in you. You've overcome so much already. Your gifts have led you down a fantastic path, but now it's time to expand, because I think of Sagittarius, I think of Jupiter, sorry. I think of like expansion, gifts, hitting a threshold and then surpassing it, or meeting the threshold, surpassing it then. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, this was destined. Okay, this was destined. This was always meant to be. You are the perfect person for this, whether you think so or not. I feel like you're trying to come up with ideas or thoughts about like why you're not fit for this. That is a lie. You are perfectly fit for this. And you know it too. You know it from a soul level. When you're in prayer and meditation, you know it. Yeah. Yeah, you chose this, remember? This isn't too big. This is your calling. Or the next stage. You've earned the right to do this. Oh, you're really gonna guilt us like that? Hold on, homie, hold on. They're trying to guilt us like this. What? Do you see this shit? We've earned the right and the privilege. This is a privilege. We've earned it. We've earned the right to do this or go down this calling, this path. Pursue it. This is a privilege. We've earned the right to do this. You really gonna guilt me? Alright, I see you. I see you. Okay. Yeah, I had a nightmare the other night. A black snake was wrapped around my arm, but I couldn't take it. I cut the head off and it disappeared. Definitely resonates. All right. Thank you for sharing, Constance. Yeah. What's the next? Like, but you sense it, right? It's like, you know, we're all collectively going to the next stage, and it's bigger. Like, I don't know if you already know what you have to do or you're getting inklings of it, but I feel like maybe that's why a lot of us have stuck in like the same comfortable space. At least I have. I've been in the same comfortable space because I sensed something big, but I didn't know what it was. And now it's like I'm free to sense it and then go after it. It's like, All right, anything else before we wrap up with Leo? You're going for the ride of your life. Tower. Yeah, with the Hierophant. Yeah, this is life-changing. You ready for some change? You ready to fucking fly? You ready to like take it to the next level? Because that's what it is. This is hardcore. You're going to the next level. This is for anybody that they're about to go into the darkness, the pits of hell. You're about to. It's like the higher you go with your spirituality, and I'm just using this as an example. Like the deeper you go into your spirituality, the deeper you go into the darkness of what's on the other side. So right, so like the more aware you are of light, the more aware you have to be of the dark. And I feel like that's what's scaring you. You get to really see evil forces for the first time, or maybe even deeper than what you've already can handle. You're going to go into something even darker, deeper. You know, it reminds me of Mad World, like a down the rabbit hole. And it's the polarity of it. The more light, the darker. The more darkness you experience as well. And I'm getting that that's gonna change you. What the hell is this? This is a wizard. Are you a wizard or a sorcerer? Like what the hell is this? I feel like somebody's about to go go defeat the dark side or some shit. You're gonna go into the dark side and defeat them or something like that. Like, yeah, this is very adventurous energy. Okay. All right, that was for my Leos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The last reading is gonna be Virgos, my beautiful Virgos. Cut energy is everything. A lot of creativity, a lot of people expanding. I'm a reader. Oh, you read? You read tarot? Or like, what do you mean you're a reader? I have a channel too. Oh shit. Okay, I'll go follow you. I didn't know that. Right on time. I was just scrolling. Hey Joanna, welcome. Right on time. She's like, right on time. Alright. Constance, drop your okay, once the video is done, in the comment section, could you drop your channel, your handle? I want to go follow you. Okay? If you want to, you don't have to. Or you could just promote your channel here and people will follow you. All right. Virgos. 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 Okay. 6123. Chariot, 6 of Pentacles. Oh, Virgo. I feel like you're going into the Chariot symbolizes you moving forward, right? It's a beautiful, you can call it a Cancer card, but I'm getting like you're right on time. So if you start seeing 333, it's like you're right at the right place at the right time. It couldn't have come at a better time is what I'm getting. You're getting into a 6 of Pentacles. It almost seems like you're about to step into a life that's filled with gifts and like an abundance, a whole bunch of abundance. Like you're about to walk into the most abundant life you've ever experienced in this lifetime. Maybe you came from like a very arduous, difficult cycle, karmic cycle that was all about depletion and where you had to learn really rough lessons, and now it's different. You're about to enter a whole different stage, a very loving, abundant, big energy where it feels like it's a balance of reciprocity. So if you gave a lot in the last karmic cycle, or you came from a cycle where people just took from you and took and took and took, not this time. This is equal reciprocity, or you're receiving gifts, or people see you for who you are. You're being recognized. You're being praised. It's like a really beautiful energy, a beautiful life that you're about to enter. Very abundant. Likewise, like-minded energies. Like it's like a gift. You're about to embark, and if for others of you guys, you're about to enter it. It's like you're about to receive a gift because it's 6 of Pentacles. A reward from but it's like a big one, like from the universe, which is why I'm saying if it's a lifestyle change or maybe a new cycle, you're going to be very happy here though. The divine keeps telling you this, but I feel like you guys don't listen or don't want to believe it because, I don't know, maybe you just struggled so much in the past cycle, right? In the last decade, maybe years. So going from that, hardships and struggles and maybe addictions or whatever, to this, it's a big difference. It's like a big leap. It's huge. It's hard. It's going to be hard for you to accept or believe. So take your time. It's going to be an adjustment. An adjustment, okay? Yeah, here you are looking at the gift. Wondering if this is even for you. You're going to sit there and wonder if this is even you, for you, if you're meant to. If it was a mistake, you're going to wonder if this was a mistake, or did you really just enter this life? It's kind of what I'm getting. No, it's for you. It's for you. You busted your butt to get here. You worked so hard to get here. How could you not think that this gift is not for you? Virgo, you're the hardest worker in the zodiac sign. One of the hardest, because Capricorn is right there with you. You're one of the hardest, not only hardest workers, you're hardest on yourself because you're a perfectionist, right? And I feel like you busted your butt, worked all those years to get here, to survive, to struggle, and then you're literally going to sit there and question whether this new reality, this gift is for you. I'm getting somebody's going to have like not imposter syndrome, but like maybe you're going to struggle in the confidence area because this gift is so beautiful, it's so big, it's so different, it's illuminating. It's going to make you feel very uncomfortable. It's going to make you feel like less than, because maybe you've never had something like this before. Maybe you've never experienced something as light, as pretty, as abundant before, and now you're like sitting there like, what the fuck do I do? Like, you've always dreamed of a life like this, and yet you've always felt like you were so far away from it, only to be right there. You actually get it, you're in the moment, you receive it, and now you're like, what the hell do I do now? You don't even know how to be open and receptive towards this gift because it's surreal. It's so surreal from what you're used to, what you came from, what you've had to overcome. Like this is so different from that. So all you want to do is get back to work, and it's this has to do with self-worth. That's what it is. Self-worth. This is a good thing. I think you're going to cry because, again, you're not going to feel like you belong here in whatever this is, or you're not going to feel like you're worthy of the gift, but you are. Okay? You also deserve good things from the universe that you didn't have to work for. But I'm getting you've worked hard your whole life, so maybe you just had to earn everything, or maybe you just never got shit for free. And you maybe never experienced kindness like that. But now you're gonna get to enjoy, get to see it firsthand, and you're gonna feel like, what the fuck did you, like, how did this even happen? You're gonna be very shocked that humanity or people as a whole can be that kind, or it's just something. It's like maybe you've lived your whole life thinking a certain way, and now you're about to experience a life where the way you see things or the way you've experienced or had interactions with certain people is not like that anymore. It's different. So now you're going to have to adjust to like the fact that maybe you don't have to live like that anymore, or there are kind people out there, right? It's like this new lifestyle is so beautiful. It's going to challenge your limited belief thinking, your negativity, or your I don't know what's those people that are sarcastic, like pessimists, right? It's like a pessimistic viewpoint is going to get challenged because this new lifestyle or this new gift is going to be the opposite of that. It's open, it's optimistic, it's abundant, it's beautiful, it's kind. The opposite of what you're used to, which is, you know, that. Yeah, you're going to cry. You're going to cry. That's okay, Virgo. Addiction in past. Oh, congratulations, Joanna. I'm in a relationship, and just today I was like, this is for me. Can I handle it? It feels like more than I am. Yes. Right, because I'm telling you, you're coming from a place that, as addictions, right? We all have them, right? But some, like, they really were born into addiction, right? And so going from that, limited belief thinking, people who probably aren't the kindest, you know, the addiction world is cutthroat. Going from a lifestyle that's so cutthroat to somebody who's generous, loving, kind, abundant, giving to you. It's nurturing. It's hard. Now you have to readjust your belief system, right? To believe that people are kind, that there's a lifestyle that's different from what you grew up in. And yeah, that's the humbling experience of it, or it's humbling. It's humbling, okay? To say the least. Congratulations, Joanna, by the way. 100. That's right, Constance. That's right. Thank you. New sub. Hey, Gemini Divination. Welcome back. I don't think you're a new sub. I think you've been here before. I think. I'm not sure. The past also, but he has a big heart and a cat. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, look at you, all rough and like you came from the fucking... Somebody came from, not just saying you came from the projects, but like somebody came from like rough beginnings. Hard work, had to work hard, fight people off, like fend for yourself type of energy to this, an abundance. You don't have to be closed off. You don't have to be defensive. You don't have to react. You can just be still. It's it's gonna be a wake-up call for some of y'all, including myself. Including myself. Okay. Ten of Wands. The fighter spirit. This is what I'm saying, bro. You're gonna be like, what's going on? I have to reprogram my mind now. I have to be positive now. Somebody's like, I have to be positive now. Somebody's shadow, your shadow is going to be, that's the one that's going to struggle the most. It's your shadow. It's going to feel left out, like it doesn't belong in this new timeline. It's going to have the hardest time. Because I'm telling you, your shadow's used to fighting off, defending itself. It's used to being in a certain environment, and now it's like you took that away from it. It might lash out or some shit. You might be the one that causes destruction now for like a brief period until you overcome that, whatever the feelings of unworthiness are. What's this? Ah, yeah. From darkness to light. From darkness to light. Need I say more? Okay, that was for Virgos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Should we keep going? I'm not as tired as I thought I would be, but I don't know if I should keep going. I don't know. Projects, yep, that resonates. I know. Yeah. Say no more, darling. Say no more. It's like we know where we come from, right? But it's like, you know, we try to forget or, you know, live a different life from where we come from, right? All right. Projects. Should we go to Libra? Okay, I'm gonna do one more. We're gonna do Libra. I thought I would be tired by now. Maybe one more. And that's it. Okay, Libra. Or should we do playtime? I can move on to questions and answers. I don't know. What do you guys think? Questions and answers. Do people have any questions on the chat? If not, we can move on to Libra. Let me know. If not, we'll do Libra and then we'll end it. I'm gonna shuffle them. Libra, Libra. You know what? Sorry, this for me too. Okay, we're gonna finish Libra and then move on, okay? Finish for the day just because I don't want to push my luck. Was this it? I don't know. I'm gonna shuffle just in case. I don't know if that was a card. I should, but I don't. I don't want to. Okay, Libras. Interesting. I feel like somebody has always like looked at the stars, or I'm getting a dreamer. 7425, 7425. I'm getting a dreamer. Somebody's a dreamer here. Libra, you've dreamt big your whole life, or it's like you see the best. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. You see the best? It's like you're so positive, or by you dreaming big, or by you dreaming, this is what's kept you positive, optimistic, open, believing that you were going to do great things, big things in this lifetime. It's like you've always looked up at the night sky and said, I'm going to do something big. I'm going to change the world. It's kind of like that energy. But it's because you believe the best in, like, I don't want to say you believe the best in people. It's more of like you expect the best out of your life path, or like the path that you're on. You expect nothing but the best, or something like that. Like very optimistic thinking in your spiritual life as well. I wish I could explain it better. This is a very, oh damn, my foot fell asleep again. This is a very optimistic person, okay? This is a person who has faith in the world and humanity. What you do matters. There's somebody who lives their life by values, instilling values, or maintaining good ethics, good values, and then displaying them, or teaching others about it, or it's like carrying the message. So maybe you're very spiritual, you live by your faith, and you show up like that in people's lives. You show up letting them know like your faith is everything, or you encourage people to live by their faith, and those are the values you instill in people. This is what makes you so like ethereal. I feel like people may see you that way. Or maybe you just, there's something about the magical realm, the realm of the magic here. Let's see what else. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's kind of like you are the driving force that tells people like, hey, you know, there's more to life than just the physical. There's a spiritual life, an abundant life, a very abundant life if you choose to go on your spiritual path, a spiritual awakening. It's like anybody going through a spiritual awakening, you're letting them know like, hey, if you keep going down this path, you're gonna not only be grateful, but you're gonna live the best life that you could experience. Yeah, like you are the advertiser for the divine. And I think that's what makes you very like ethereal, because it's like the way you show up, the way you live, the type of power that you've gained due to your spirituality, or through your spirituality. It's like that's what people find so magical. Because if you take a look at a regular person outside who just lives like day in, day out in 2D reality, 3D reality, they don't really know. They're not aware. And then they see someone like you that's all mythical, spiritual, powerful, and they're like, how the hell do I get that? They don't even get it. But they notice, or they see it, but they can't explain it. And so when you try to tell them like this is how you did it, it's you're the spokesperson for it. You know what I'm saying? Spokesperson. Page of Pentacles, yeah. There's something very like, again, powerful, mythical, but at the same time, it's like there's something dark within you. Like people see it and they don't know whether to trust you or if you're insane, really. I feel like they sense all of that within you. But because again, it's a different lifestyle. It's a different way of living, and it's different from the practical. It's different from everyday 3D reality. And I feel like that people have a hard time stomaching or believing what you're telling them, which is why they could perceive you as a threat, or they may be too scared to step up into their own power. Okay, yeah. I'm getting for others of you guys, if you're initiated or you're initiating somebody into the spiritual realm, they're just like, it's like you're telling them like, this is not something you advertise or talk about or share with everybody. It's like that. Not everybody can handle the unraveling of the matrix, or you don't want to call too much attention to yourself. I'm getting you're telling somebody that. You don't want to, yeah, because it could be bad. Somebody's quiet here, or they're fearful, they're afraid. I don't know. Might be them. They're afraid to talk. They're afraid to express what they're dealing with through their spiritual awakening. Or it's you telling them like, hey, it's wise not to just go out there and just tell everybody about it. Like, it's okay to keep certain things to yourself. Temperance. Yeah, I'm getting somebody's seeing you like this though. They see you and it's like danger, warning. If you go down this path, you're gonna uncover secrets that are like scary, or that could be deemed like scary to somebody that doesn't understand a spiritual awakening or breaking through the 3D matrix. They don't understand it, so it's scary to them. But to you, it's like there's nothing to be afraid of. It's like you're helping them pull through a whole different reality, right? It's like you're helping them navigate through the spiritual awakening and the darkness. And so that's what's like creepy, or it's like it's scary to them. It's not to you because you live this life. It's everything to you. But for others, it's like you might be training a newbie. You might be training a newbie into this realm, or like the spiritual awakening. They're in the cocoon stage, right? You know the 3 stages of awakening. They're in the cocoon stage, and you're guiding them through it, through all your knowledge and wisdom. And if it's not you, maybe it might be somebody guiding you, but I don't think so. It could be that somebody's guiding you to the next stages, but I'm getting you're the one that's guiding people most of the time. Yeah. It almost feels like they're joining a secret society or something, because it's like, hush, hush. Don't say more than you need to. Or stay calm is what you're telling them. Stay calm. They can get through this. I feel like whoever you're counseling, or the people that you're counseling, is through secrecy, or it's not something you guys advertise. So this could be a support group, or like something like that you guys don't advertise. Okay, not the whole world doesn't need to know how you are of service to people, how you help people. But you help people through your knowledge, your wisdom. Okay, Libra. All right, I think that was for my Libras. I like that. Advertiser of the divine. That's very powerful. Thank you, Constance. 11:11. Hey, 11:11. It's 10:11 over here, but it's okay. It's okay. Hey, welcome back. How are you doing? Bless you. Yep, that resonates. All right, that was my Libras. That was for my Libras. I don't know if there's anything else. Was I supposed to give advice here? I don't know. I don't think there was any. I think you're the one giving advice, okay? Y'all are the ones giving advice. Yeah. You're literally guiding people about in going from the dark stages of their life into, you know what happens once you get to the 3rd stage. It's like, here you go. This is what you've been awakening to. It's like a whole portal, right? 40 and above. This is what you've been guiding them towards, a whole new life that they deserve to live, a whole type of power that they were waiting to uncover, right? And it's only because of you and, you know, the divine that they were able to make it through. Or you see this for them. They don't see it yet, but you know that this is where you're taking them to the promised lands. Maybe not physically, but spiritually, you could be leading them there, guiding them there. Spiritually, emotionally, metaphorically, whatever. Yeah. The world. I've been pretty good. Hopefully you're doing okay. Okay, that was my Libra reading. Do I want to keep going? I don't know. It's like I'm tired. I'm not tired, but then it's like, should I push my luck? Should we go all the way to the 12 signs? I don't know. It's like 10. Co-creating with spirit. That's right. That's right, Constance. All right. Do I wanna go on to Sagittarius? I guess we could go to Sagittarius. I'm gonna do one more, okay? One more, Sagittarius. Next thing you know, I'm doing the whole 12 signs again. Oh my god, I can't. See how much energy that requires? Libra, Sagittarius. Oh, Scorpio is Scorpio, not Sagittarius. All right, let's do Scorps. 85, 35, 85, 35, 85, 35. All right, one more. Scorpios, and then we're done. I swear if I have to do the 12 signs again. All right. I'm feeling inspired by y'all. Whoa. Is it this and this? Yeah, I think so. These three. Scorpio. What is going on, Scorps? I'm getting... Magician, yeah. I feel like you've been co-creating with spirit. Like you've just worked. It's like you're about to go spiritually. You're being guided to go somewhere big, right? And it's like this next stage requires like you to break through the limited belief system. It's not your fault. It's just, you know how like in every stage of our lives we go to the next stage. It's like it requires us to like break through barriers, boundaries, and it could be mental, emotional, physical, spiritual boundaries. And I feel like you're about to hit like a breaker on all of those areas. And this is really affecting your mind. Like it's having to break limiting belief patterns that have held you back because you're already onto the next stage. And it's like, you know, these limiting belief patterns have to be, you have to part ways with them. It's naturally happening, so don't feel like, oh, I have to do this, or you have to guilt yourself into it. No, it's already happening, is what I'm saying. And some part of you is kind of grateful. You may not say it out loud, but you're grateful. Because I'm getting that, like, although limiting belief systems, you know, keep us safe, it just seems like you're long overdue for a growth of the mind. It's like if you've believed in yourself before, you're about to believe that you can do more now. Like you're about to bet on yourself even more now. Like you're really risking more now. Do you see what I'm saying? It's bigger. And that's good for you, because I feel like it's time for you to go out there and explore new thoughts, new beliefs, new, just having new experiences with that as well. It's like it's a whole, like, it's just different, right? You're about to have an experience of a lifetime. But in order for you to do that, to experience all that you can in the most, it's like going on an adventure, right? In order for you to experience the most that you can, or all that you can, then letting go, right, of the limitations of the mind, of the realm of the mind, is that's what's going to make it more fun. That's how you're going to have a better experience. And you're meant to. You're at your 9 of Cups. It's also going to make you happier, because you're already pretty happy, but you're about to leap off into even something, an even happier experience, because your mind is different. Your approach is different. Not so much restrictions, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what else. Scorps. keep getting like somebody's about to take off. Are you going to travel? I feel like somebody's about to travel or go somewhere. They're about to travel far, far away. So if you've always dreamt about leaving the state or leaving your country, like you always felt like you didn't belong where you're at, you're about to do that. You're going to find a way to get the fuck out, is what I'm getting. Freedom! Road trips, travel, geographical changes. Like you're going to relocate somewhere just because you just don't want to be where you're at. It's giving that. Hermit, yeah, you spend too much time like in the same environment or with the same thought patterns. It's like boring now. It's boring you. You want something different. I feel like some part of you is thinking though, like if you break past these limited belief patterns, are you going to put yourself in danger with the new way of thinking, right? It's like, are you going to put yourself in danger, or is it going to be considered too abstract, right? Like your ideas or ideology might be too abstract, right? Yeah, you're going to different places, right? In the realm of the mind, mentally, you're going to a different place. I see. Too abstract. Okay. Yeah, you may feel like you want to reel it in, but nah, push further. Yeah, push further. That's how else are you going to experience or learn? How else? Push further is what the divine is saying. You want to pull back because you think this might lead to something dangerous or too reckless, but it's not. No. Create from the heart space, but really allow your mind to go out there and think of new ideas, new ways of doing things, new belief systems. You're just gonna feel lighter. You're gonna feel better, not so restricted. You're just gonna and you're gonna have fun. I keep getting you're gonna have a lot of fun. Anything else for my Scorps? I keep getting you're gonna leave. Somebody's gonna move. With the feathers, it's like, and then it's also Scorpio. It's air energy. It's giving me air energy. It's time to free yourself. I'm getting freedom. And somebody is gonna travel. They're gonna travel or leave somewhere, relocate to where they feel they belong. But for others of you guys, it's freedom. You were born to be free is what I'm getting. Anything else? Look, bro. Page of Wands. It's new ways of thinking, new ways of solving problems, new way of being. It's different. You want different results, you have to think differently. Come up with different solutions, different applications. It's just breaking boundaries. But it's like that. I'm getting somebody thinks that this is too reckless or it's too abstract. It's not. It's not. It's exactly what you need, or it's exactly what's for you. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like somebody doesn't feel they're ready for that, or they're like, somebody's bored and they're ready for it, but I feel like there's a part of you that's like not wanting to go there. Like you would rather be here in the safety of your home, or there's something about feeling safe here instead of leaving and searching for freedom or breaking past limiting belief systems. It's like somebody would feel safer here, even though this brings you like sadness, or you know, there's safety here, there's comfort here, but your guys, you're like, some part of you's like, no, fuck that, I want to be free. So that's your dilemma this week. I really don't see you staying stuck. It's too late. You're already changing, like I said. If you weren't, you wouldn't be drawn to this video, and you are. 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's fast moving energy. Boy, you're about to move. I'm getting somebody's relocating though. And I keep getting pages. Do I see a knight? I don't see a knight. But yeah, you're about to take off. You're about to take off. Your whole life's about to change. You already know that. Get ready. Settle in. These changes are coming in fast, and you're gonna wake up next year like, how did this even happen? How did I get here? Because of all the changes. It's gonna be a lot of changes. Okay. You changed your reality. That's what it was. You changed your reality. Now you get a different experience. All right, that was for my Scorpios. My mom's a Scorpio and she's moving out soon. Been with me for like 2 years now. Yeah, a lot of people are moving. A lot of people are moving right now. So it's definitely going to happen for y'all. Yep. That was for my Scorpios. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I think I'm done. I don't think I can read anymore. So tomorrow we're gonna do, what's tomorrow? Monday or Tuesday we're gonna do Scorpio through Sagittarius through Pisces, okay? And I'll spend extra time in the other readings because we spent like 2 hours on this one. I feel like I don't want to keep going, but it's weird to stop at Scorpio, right? Is it weird to stop at Scorpio? Should I go all the way through Sagittarius? How many more signs we got? 3, 4 more signs. All right. Let's finish the signs. We're gonna finish the signs, okay? We're gonna finish the signs. Yeah, because I don't want to start at Scorpio. Sagittarius and then end it. Okay. 2 cards each reading, okay? We're going to keep it at 10 minutes each reading because it's like, or 5 minutes each reading, okay? Scorp, Saggy. 9703, 9703. Okay. And then we got 3 more. Okay. You got the Devil and the Lovers. Interesting. I'm going to pull one more card. That's a lot right there. I feel like somebody's trying to hold you close. Somebody's trying to hold you close, but I don't think this is like... I feel like somebody's holding on to you out of fear. Or you're holding on to them out of fear. Like, I don't know if you sense like something's happening between you and somebody else. This could be a friend, lover, husband, wife, mother, father, whatever. It's a person that you love and care for. Someone's holding on to you out of fear because they sense something's happening here. With the Moon, I think it's either you that haven't told them or they haven't told you something's happening between this relationship, friendship, family member, and it's not good. It's not good. I feel like it's irreconcilable differences. You know how like when someone gets divorced, that's what they put? It kind of gives me that vibe. Shit. Okay, I feel like somebody understands that this cycle with whoever this person is has ran its course. You love this person, they love you, you guys love each other, but I feel like it's like a sudden ending. Maybe you dragged it on. They dragged it on. I feel like it's you who dragged it on for as long as you could, but you knew it inevitably that this was always meant to happen, or you knew from a soul conscious level, you knew that this was meant to happen, and then it's here. Like, it's here. The final days are here. Judgment's being called. And you know what you have to do. They sense the separation. Somebody senses the separation, so I don't know if it's you or them, and they're freaking the fuck out. They're not telling you, but they're freaking out. they're playing it cool, but they're freaking out. They're holding on to you for dear life because they know you've been wanting to leave for a while, or they've been wanting to leave. And it's to reconcile differences that you guys, you just know, like, you could love someone for a long time, you could want them to be there forever, but we all know that sometimes there's just some people that are not meant to go with us at certain stages of our lives. For whatever reason, at this moment, you guys are not meant to keep going together. Someone understands that in order for one of you guys to progress on a spiritual level, or to, like, you know, live your life as best as you can, you have to leave this person behind. You guys are just not on the same path, is what I'm getting. So you cannot sacrifice your future for what you have now. You can't sacrifice who you're meant to be just to keep this person around. It wouldn't be fair to you or to that person, because this person isn't ready or even willing. Maybe they might be willing, but they just might not be ready on a spiritual level to go there with you. They can't. So they would always hate you or regret, or they would hate you for it if they were forced to go down this path and they don't want to. You know how that goes. It's like herding cats. You can't. It shouldn't be that hard, right? But yeah. So I feel like somebody understands that. Somebody gets that. So you have to walk away. Maybe somebody was trying to catch up with you, but they just can't. They can't. You're in a whole different... I don't want to say that. Let me not say that. They just can't. Let's see what else. Yeah, somebody senses the separation. They know it's coming. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like somebody did hold back, or they were holding themselves back, or for a long time, to make the relationship work, or to keep this person in your life, and you realize that this is costing you too much. It's costing you too much. It's costing your peace of mind. It's costing you to leap and bound into the next stages of your life. You can't do that because you're holding on to them, or they're holding on to you. It's like, I don't want to say they're dragging you down. It just seems like, again, you guys are in different paths. It's mean to say they're dragging you down. It's just more of like, you're not on the same path or wavelength anymore. You haven't been in a very long time. Maybe you guys never were on the same wavelength. So one of you guys was holding themselves back for this person, and the other person had to pretty much try to get there, right? And then for others of you guys, it's not that at all. You're just at a point where you're going down different paths, so there's nothing you can do about that. It's so inevitable. It's so apparent. So now you're counting your days. It's like at the end of it, like you probably have a week left with them, 2 days left with them, less than a month. Oh man, for some of you guys, it's this week. This might be the last time you see someone for a very long time. I mean, a very long time. This could be, you may not see this person again for like the next 3 years. If you see them within the year, it won't be the same. It just can't. I feel like this person made their choice to stay where they're at. It was what's beneficial for them. You can't hate them for that, but they can't hate you for choosing to leave them behind. They can't. I mean, they can, but it would be pointless. Oh, I feel this integration. Yes, definitely. Yeah, you're gonna be very upset this week, because you're saying goodbye to a lifelong friend. It could be a marriage that's ending, or a family member that you're leaving behind. It's just time. And this is gonna kill you because you've been friends with them. You've had them around for a very long time. So this is an ending for sure. Somebody's gonna cry this week. It's okay. I think you've known that this was meant to happen, so I think you've been easing into it, but time's up is what I'm getting. Time's up. Time's up. Yep, the world. It's time. wherever you're meant to go next, it's going to have different people that are more, they're going to help you advance, right? You're not going to have to hold back for these people. These people are in where you're headed. You're going to meet them where you're headed. This is a whole different world that you belong in. You could have gotten there faster, but you were holding out for this person to catch up, or vice versa. The person was waiting for you to catch up, and you just didn't. So, for others of you guys, it's just, again, you're parting ways from somebody that you've loved your whole life. You're not on the same path anymore. And so you're headed to a whole different path, okay? All right, that was for my, what was that? Saggies. The next reading is going to be for my Cappies, my Capos, my Capos. Of course. Hopefully it resonated. I feel like a lot of people are going to feel that one this week. We're ending contracts. What was that? 2 weeks ago, they were talking about ending contracts. 2-year contracts are ending this week for a lot of us collectively. Not this week, this month. Collectively, because it's the beginning of Aries season. So the 2 years are up. So this week, this month, it's finality. It's endings for sure. For a very long time. Wrapping up karmic cycles, all of that. Okay. Capos. Cool. Capos. That's Capricorns. I just call them Capos. Capo 10627. Okay. Okay, I'm getting 8 of Cups with a star. This star keeps coming out of reverse. I'm just going to keep it like that. I'm getting somebody or an environment is calling out to you. But it's like, look, this shit's dead. This environment is not, like, suitable for you. Like, what the fuck? How are you going to go from, like, a person that's filled with water in the water, they're nourished, they're wherever you're at, it's abundant, right? There's water, you live a great life here, you're very grateful, you're happy, you're the star here, you belong here. How are you gonna go from, right? How are you gonna go from where you're at, this abundant life, to pay attention to whatever the fuck this is? This would be a atrocity, to say the least. I feel like something's trying to catch your attention, but it's like, bro, you got no chance. If this is a person trying to get your attention, they have no fucking chance. I mean, look at this shit. This motherfucker don't even got water. You're the whole lake and shit, and this person don't even got a fucking glass filled with water. They're dying and shit. This person here, this is how you know. Not only are they not compatible, this person needs you. You know why they need you? Because they fucking see the water. You're filled with water. They need that nourishment. But this is need rather than want, right? Like, because they can't provide their own resources here. So they will have to go and get some off of yours, off of what you've built and made for yourself. They want to go and take that and get some for themselves. They see you and they're like, oh, that's a gold mine. That's a natural resource. I want that. This person could give that to me. So this is, again, need, transactional. But what do you get out of this? Not even a whole fucking flower. This shit's dead. That shit is fucking dead, okay? Petty, I know, but it's the truth. 8 of Cups, bro. No. Somebody's trying to come back into your life, or give you a sob story, or trying to tell you that they're here for you, that whatever this is, this environment benefits you just as much. It's a lie. It's a lie. It is a lie. Let's see what else. The Death card. Interesting. I feel like this environment would literally, it's so toxic. But it wants you. It wants your attention. Is this like a different timeline that you got out of? Or I'm getting they're just like, this looks like a hostage situation. They're just trying to take you and shit. Like this environment is just trying to take you, use you up, and then they don't care about your needs, your feelings. They don't care about you. It's the environment. They just want you. They want your power. They want your, what you can offer. If this is a person, Jesus Christ, they're so fucking dense. Their energy is dense. Their vibration is dark. It's you don't want this. This is bad. This will kill you in the long run. It's gonna kill you. Okay. All right, Capos. Anything else? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, look at you. Like, what the fuck? I don't want this. Yeah, look at you looking at like this whole. This is an opportunity, but it's not. If they're gonna offer an opportunity, if this environment's gonna offer like like somewhere you can go live, somewhere you can spend time in. If this is an apartment that you're looking at, it's like no. Why would you settle for less than what you deserve? If this is a job, it's like, what the fuck? Why would you even go here? It's kind of like that. It's giving me that vibe. Like, that's, you choose this, you're going backwards. I'm getting that energy, you're going backwards. Yeah, like, what the hell? It's a Knight of Cups. Yeah. Follow your heart's desires. You know where you belong is already great. It's a safe haven. You've built a great life for yourself. You have a lot to be grateful for. Yes. Thank you for telling me about gratitude. Thank you. But yeah, like live through your heart, or you know where you're going is better, or you deserve better. Like you can nourish your own cup. Why the hell are you gonna go with a cup that has nothing? Like, what the fuck is this? Versus what you can do for yourself and others. Like, bro, this is why your energy is so potent, and you gotta be careful with not just taking any option that comes to you, because you need to preserve your energy. Your energy is too powerful. You're too powerful. You can't negotiate or be around an environment like this. Like, you can't even be around this shit. It's too, this is where you need to be stuck up. I'm sorry. This is where you should have standards and morals, okay? Like, standards and morals, okay? Not saying stuck up, but like standards and morals. You can do better, okay? Should not be around this, whatever this is. Or accept terms and terms like this, whatever this is, a contract like this. No. Three of Wands. Yeah, you are powerful. You are a goddess. You are royalty. Do not forget that. Do not let these people tell you otherwise, because this is a reminder of what the fuck you've built, what you've worked towards, who you've become. How are you going to get off your pedestal to go and fucking settle for this shit? An environment that ain't even a fucking castle, right? Something that doesn't meet your standards. People that don't fucking understand what it is to be this powerful, or people that will never understand that, right? People that can't even fucking supply their own resources. Like, what is this? It's a joke. Can't even support themselves, and they want you to do it for them. Get the fuck out of here. Anything else? Bad influences as well. Yeah, this energy is going to kill you. I feel like you used to engage this energy before, or you know this energy too well, or this could be an energy that you left behind or got out of. Don't go back to this. This is going to kill you. You've been here before. I feel like somebody's going to try to tempt you one more time. An influence is going to come back to get you again. If this is an ex, please don't even give them the time of day. Don't even sit there and listen to them. Don't even do that. I'm sorry. What for? They're wasting your fucking time. You could have spent that time doing something else. Okay? Alright, that was for my Capricorn. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. The next reading is for my Aquarius. Yes, Cappies. The next reading is for my Aquas. I don't know if I was supposed to get this one or this one. Oh, shit. Okay, thank you. Shit. Okay. My Aquas. We're almost done. Yay. I'm so glad I pulled through. Aquas. 114.33, 114.33. Okay. This reminds me of either so above, so below, but that's not what I'm getting. With Judgment, I always get so above, so below. As above, so below. I'm getting, okay, if somebody's about to find out they're pregnant. It's so off, right? Somebody's conceiving right now. Like they're... The sperm is getting to the egg right now. The sperm is getting to the egg. Someone's already a month pregnant, 2 months pregnant, it's a baby growing, weeks pregnant. They don't know yet, but they're about to find out. This week, congratulations. If you're not happy with the choices that you made, with the baby daddy to be, I'm sorry. So look, this reminds me of an egg, like the egg inside, fertile, the womb. It's giving me a baby stepping into the portal, a new soul stepping into the portal, and I'm getting the mother energy. Somebody's pregnant. They're about to find out. Your life's about to change. Congratulations. It's a blessing. I know you may be scared, but it's a blessing. Someone's wondering if they're going to be able to... They don't know. They don't know yet. I can't even tell you what they're wondering because they don't know yet. Let's see what else. Yeah, your baby's growing. Holy shit. I never gotten details about the baby before. Like in a reading. Your baby's growing. Whoever this is for. If this is a male, your baby, you're about to become a dad. You're about to find out the news that you're expecting a child. You're the father, right? So somebody's pregnant with your child. They're carrying your child. Yeah, like this is the womb. The baby's growing. It's like at the stage of like it's like becoming it's getting little arms, little legs. It's so cute. And the lovers. Oh, I feel like you guys are, once you tell them that you're pregnant, you're gonna be, whoever the mom is, you're gonna be scared to tell them that you're pregnant, but don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, the dad's gonna be there. You have lots of love and support from your guys, the universe, the significant other, if not the family. They're gonna be there. Like, if not the baby daddy, the baby daddy's mom and dad, they are gonna support your child. It's crazy, right? You'd be surprised about who's gonna be in your life supporting you after you tell them that you're pregnant. If you're the dad and the mom tells you you're pregnant, you're gonna wanna do the right thing. You're gonna step up and you're gonna make the relationship work for the baby. It's all about the baby now, is what I'm getting. So, and if your parents, if you're married, your parents, I don't think you are. I'm getting 2 kids, like they're teenagers, that they've been together. It's their first, you guys are a couple for the first time, but you guys are pregnant. And I think you both are excited, is what I'm getting. But if you're a happily married couple, this is like the best news you could have ever hoped for. You could have struggled to get pregnant, or it was a surprise. You weren't expecting it. But you guys are excited. Congratulations. I don't even think we're supposed to do readings on pregnancies because technically you can get sued for that. I think people get sued for that, I think. But I don't care. Whoever this is for, I'm reading for somebody here. King of Cups. Oh, there's going to be a lot more love in your life. If you thought your life is like, maybe you've been a loner, or maybe, you've never really experienced that type of love, the unity of a family is really like going to be significant for you. It's going to change your whole life. Your heart's going to open up more. Like, this is so beautiful. This is a King of Cups energy. I feel like somebody just feeling so blessed to be able to carry a child, have a child. I feel like some people, if they find out they're pregnant, they're upset, they're hurt, right? Not you. Surprisingly, for the two parents, they're going to take it better than expected, or they're going to be really excited. You can be scared or nervous, but I'm getting they're going to be really excited and looking forward to this new chapter. It's like they're going to hope for the best, or they're very optimistic, or you have a great support system. Okay? Do not be, I feel like this is good. Within the months to come, you're actually going to be more excited. You're going to have a lot of love in the home. Like, oh my God, this is so pretty. Who is this? Deck Cups. This is so beautiful. Yeah. Oh. Baby showers. Oh my God. Gender reveal parties. Like, oh my God, it's so adorable. Knight of Wands. I feel like somebody secretly always wanted to be a mom or a dad. They're not going to say anything, but they've always secretly wanted to, so this is a blessing for them. Oh, congratulations, Aquas. Oh, you deserve to be happy. All right, the next reading is going to be for my Pisces, and then we're going to wrap up, okay? Congrats, that's right. Oh, snap, that's right. This is good. At least, you know, they're not thinking about going to the abortion clinic, which, you know, hey, to each his own, but I feel like somebody's going to have their baby here. They're going to be happy with life, with their baby. So, yeah, it sucks if you're pregnant, you find out you're pregnant, and then you want to go to the abortion clinic. Then that's how you know you don't have options, right? But whoever you are, you have a great support system that will be there for you, so you don't have to worry. Is this where we're supposed to get the Ten of Pentacles? I don't know if this card was for you, but I'm going to pull it out anyways. Okay. Pisces. 121.49. The last reading for tonight. Pisces moon, that's right. Okay. I'm so happy we're almost done. Okay. 5 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Thank you, by the way, for the love and support. I love you. This is so pretty. I feel like somebody's on, I think this is you. I feel like it's you. I feel like this week you got something to prove, or you got something, you're going after something with intense force, velocity. I mean, you're after something. I don't know if it's because of vengeance, or like just like you have something to prove. I don't necessarily think, sometimes it's good to have something to prove. Sometimes it is. It's what gets us to push further than we could have ever expected. And sometimes if you go after something out of vengeance or anger, it's not always the worst thing, okay? It's possible. People have many reasons for why they go after what they go after, but to you it's like, I don't see it as a bad thing. Not right now, not for you. For whatever reason, there's like this anger or intensity that's causing you to go after this. 5 of Wands, it almost seems like it seems elusive. It's beautiful, right? It's a beautiful butterfly. But it's like, it almost seems like it's beautiful, it's gentle. You're going after something that's so gentle, so beautiful, but it's like you are going after it with intensity. That's the funny part. You're going after it with intensity, or with like purpose or drive. It's like you have to get this thing. Is what you're going after, why I'm getting the 10 of Pentacles, so my question to you is, do you think that by going after this, you would also be as gentle and as carefree, or as this? So why is your approach, it's like, if to go after this is beautiful. To want to be like this, it's beautiful. To want freedom, it's amazing. But why are you going after it with such intensity? It's like it's the way you're going about it is the complete opposite of the type of energy that you're trying to gain or get. Do you see what I'm saying? It's yeah. It's like if you want the Ten of Pentacles, but look how gentle and pretty this energy is. If you're going after someone that's gentle and kind, and if you're attracted to someone like this, why would you go at them with this energy? They would probably flee. You see why it's so elusive or it runs away from you? Because it's this energy, it's too pretty or too calm. It's like you chasing after a butterfly, and of course it's gonna run if you just like try to grab it. Like, I don't know. It's like you have to look at it first, and your approach has to be gentle. It has to match what you're trying to get. This is a perfect analogy because it's the butterfly. It's freedom. It's pretty. It can come to you. The butterfly can come to you, but it won't if you're like too intense about it. But I think you're only intense because you want this and you don't know how to go about it, or justice to you would be to get it, which is why you need to do it. Because if you get this, whatever this is that's gentle and pretty and freeing, then it's justice for you. It's you deserve it. That may be true. That will be bringing justice to you, but there's other ways to get it or to go about it. And I feel like the reason why you're so intense about it is, again, it's because it's due to what you've been through. If this is all about vengeance or justice, then that's why, right? But again, it's like you'll get what you want, but you gotta be gentle about it. That's how you manifest, right? You gotta let it go. Can't be obsessed with it. You gotta let it go, and it'll come to you. Let's see what else, Pisces. King of Swords. What's the King of Swords clarify? I don't know. Ah, maybe that's not the card because it fell. The King of Swords didn't stay. Nope, that's the card because I have an Ace of Swords. Truth. Interesting. See how what I'm saying? Like, the environment is so gentle. It's so pretty. It's so free. It's loving. It's so beautiful. But here you are standing out like a sore thumb. You want to belong here so bad, or you want this so bad, but look at how you're coming about it with a sword. But look at the skull. It's like you stick out. It's not to make you feel bad. I think it's your approach. Maybe you're going after it with intensity because you feel like you could lose it. So if you hold on to it tight, then you'll have it forever, but that's not going to help you. I think you're afraid you're going to lose this, whatever this is. But that's only making it worse. It's going to want to leave your hands even faster because you don't believe you're worthy of it. Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, that's hard. That was hard. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that, but that yeah. You want this though. You love this. You believe some part of you believes it's yours, but there's a part of you that doesn't though. I mean, why else try so hard to get something or force something? It's yours. I think it is meant to be yours. It's just you don't, there's a part of you you're self-sabotaging because you don't believe it's really yours. So it's not, you're not connecting correctly, or it's not aligning correctly. Sometimes, look, I didn't say it's not yours. I'm saying your approach is off. If you adjust or pivot properly, you'll get better results, okay? We're here about being proactive. We're solution-based here, okay? Which is why I'm telling you what I'm telling you, because I'm giving you a solution that's going to help. Yeah. Bring the sword down or be gentle. You can bring this version of you out. Bring the gentle version of you out. I'm telling you, this is a better approach. And it's a subtle confidence. You have to believe it's yours. Okay. First of all, believe it's yours. It's meant for you. Let it come to you, or make sure you have to match the vibration that this thing that you want is in. So if you want a better job, you have to believe you're worthy of a better job. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't apply to jobs or go after it in a way because you think you have to get it, or don't go after something that isn't what you want. No, that's not the issue. You're going after what you want, but it's like the way you're doing it. It's not. It's like it's making you. I don't know how to say it. How can I give you the solution for this one? Four of Swords. Go after it, but not as intensely. Like, trust that the universe is helping you get there, or it's bringing it to you. But don't rush too hard into it, or that means there's doubt. Okay? Talk to God about it. It's sending you down this direction, okay? Just be gentle about it, okay? You're going to get it. You just have to believe it. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you see how this Ace of Swords, they're both Ace of Swords, but it's like drop the sword, drop the, you see these swords are face down. This one was face up. These two are face down, right? Like, drop the force, drop the excessiveness of it, and it's going to get better. It's going to get easier, or it's just simpler. You can get this in a more simple way. You're trying too hard. If you're trying to impress somebody, it's not working. Just be yourself. You're actually likable. If this is a job, it's like if you're going after a job just to get a job, don't. You have standards. Tell them what your standards are. Tell them what your bottom line is, what your values are, and if it's a good match, then it's a good match, and if it's not, something better is on the horizon for you. It's kind of like that. Okay. All right, hopefully that made sense. I feel like the last 10 minutes I'm trying to make kind of like give you solutions, but I don't know if I said it correctly. All right, let's see, last card just in case. Yeah, okay, your approach to make this a more fun approach, like be more open. Be open instead of like coming at it with force. Like you can come at it with truth, because the Ace of Swords is all about truth. But it can be truth, but like not so excessive or not so bent on the truth. Like calm, open, gentle. Try that approach. It's the opposite of masculine energy. It's like that feminine energy. She still works hard. She's not just receiving, right? Because like, for example, like the Empress, right? She is beautiful, and she is beautiful, but she's also hardworking. She works hard, but she also works smart, right? It's like that. It's beautiful feminine energy. It works hard still. It works, but the approach is different. And they also feel worthy. They feel worthy of it, okay? You need to work on the feminine energy of it, the feminine aspect of it. That's going to help you this week, okay? All right, that's for my Pisces. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Recalibrating DNA. Oh, nice. Okay, thanks for sharing. That was for my Pisces. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yes, we've made it through, guys. We did it. We went all the way. Thank God, we're done. Oh my God, it's 11. Okay. All right, I'm going to call it. Thank you so much for being here with me, you guys. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all either tomorrow or I think Tuesday. or Wednesday, okay? I love y'all so much. Take good care of yourselves. I am going to timestamp everything so you guys can go over it again, okay? If you need to. All right. I love you guys. Take good care of yourselves. Bye.